yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's the Hardfood podcast. Don't hang out too long because dead air too.
Back again.
Because you know dead air ain't too. It doesn't sound too good. You know, like dead air on the.
Back again.
Back again. My name's Juice English.
You know who I am.
We don't actually know who you are because this is season 3.
Okay, season 3, Saxon King in the house.
This is
No,
episode 1.
Episode 1 of.
You know what I mean? Never done this before.
We'll see.
Except for in season 1 and 2. And this is the Hardfood podcast.
There.
What's good? Back again.
Back
season
again. Timbo Slice in the building.
3. Timbo Slice is in the building. That's the cameraman, contributor. DJ is in the building. Engineer contributing as well.
Yeah.
And this is episode 1. I think it's episode like 160 something technically, but let's just start fresh. Episode 1.
Episode 1, season 3.
Nice to meet you guys.
1.
How's everyone doing?
1. Is that a semicolon?
1 semicolon. Huh?
Season 3, 1.
How was your summer?
How was summer's been
Summer's
ass?
still-
But we'll get to subscribe,
Like, share, subscribe, all
Subscribe.
them thing there. Add
like,
us on socials.
share.
Add us on TikTok.
OnlyFans. The OnlyFans is coming. It's not just for sex.
Soon,
Not
right?
just for nastiness.
What would you put on OnlyFans?
Just content. Extra content.
What content?
Just extra content. Like bonus content. Like
Man was extra on the bone.
yeah, like bonus.
Bone
Not the
us.
bonus holes.
Bone us.
No bone.
No, bone you.
No.
Bone you,
With the
fam.
S,
You.
man, with the
You,
S.
you on your own for that one.
Bonus content, extra footage and that kind of stuff.
See, man saying
man.
the extra foot
Extra.
each.
Yo, would you though? Would you sell feet on Instagram?
No.
Not Instagram, OnlyFans.
No.
But if you had nice feet, would you though?
No. That's just me, though.
Because you got nice feet.
My feet are fine.
If you say so. Yeah.
See this is how man feel like get to be like shamed into feeling insecure about a thing. Listen,
If you had nice feet, you might sell them.
I got a nice face. Am I selling my face?
Yes.
No.
Sponsors and that on the podcast, isn't it? It's technically your face, isn't it? Well, yeah. What we saying? What's good?
What you saying? How are you?
How am I? I'm good. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be doing this. Glad to be back again. And I'm glad that the week is coming to an end.
Why?
It's just been one of those weeks. It's
What
been a
do you
long
mean,
one.
one of those?
Not even been rough, but non-stop. You know what I
Non-stop.
mean? Yeah, you know when it doesn't stop.
Mm.
Yeah, that's actually how it felt, but without the Harlem Shakes and that. You get this pulled, you know. We get the YouTuber put that like 30 seconds of silence where.
Say that, fam. You know what? Like, you say that.
Because you know Google said they can pull you up for the humming now, innit?
That's
You can search songs by humming
Yeah,
on
that's what I'm gonna
Google.
say.
So surely they can pull you up on that. Not what you doing.
Man
that
can't
was
hum.
off key and
Man can't hum.
you can't hum. Man can't hum.
Man can't hum.
Man can't hum.
So what if someone said to me, oh, you know that tune? Which one? That.
Yeah. Silence.
Diddy's getting like.
YouTube would just silence it. Just a wall of dead
Mad.
air. I'm serious. Literally, you can hum as much as you want, just not on live content.
No, you know what? With that being said, they won't silence it. They'll take it down. Then you have to silence it.
Imagine.
Oh, is that?
Man
Yeah.
can't
You
hum,
have
you
to
know.
edit it yourself.
Man can't hum. What kind of foolishness is that?
Yeah, it's like if you do the song and then Google or YouTube,
YouTube be like,
sounds like
that
you're humming the
sounds
song.
like you're humming.
Yeah, I got no idea what to use humming though. So you safe, we blessed. Yeah. How was your week though?
So man really can't hum.
Anyhow, I'm good. Been one of those normal weeks, just trying to keep
What's a
like you
normal
know.
week like?
It's like you're kind of trying to keep all the wheels turning. You know what I mean?
How many wheels you got?
10.
10 wheels.
10 wheels.
Like a pickup truck, like Optimus Prime.
Literally. Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
I mean, did you make use of Prime Day yesterday?
Nah.
Yeah, Amazon Prime Day was yesterday and the day before.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
I don't really use Amazon, you know. But
Yeah.
I can use Amazon. But
Obviously, anyone can.
no, I
use
mean if they want to
Amazon.
like
You know
send
what
man
it
some
goes
vouchers or
like,
something.
You know, like some people like be getting Amazon parcels like every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them guys.
You're not one of
But
those people.
no.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm old school. I still go on the website, find what I want, then I just pull up to the shop.
Why would you do that?
I just want to see it in person.
You just want it like immediately.
What shop?
Yeah, that as well.
What shop?
Argos usually.
So you go on
I'll go on-
Amazon. You go on Amazon to look at Argos.
No, I didn't say Amazon. I'm just saying I'll go on Argos. I'll go on like JD.com.
Man's going to Amazon.
Cross-referencing.
I mean, if you
Going
can,
to
if
Argos.
you can,
Pulling up at the warehouse.
if you can. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I raw would. I actually would. If he wants to wait 3 to 5 working days for their parcel, like let me just drive.
Fam, that's what.
Send me
you have
the
Prime for.
postcode.
That's what you have Prime.
Yeah, but how much is Prime? Like $7.99 a month.
$8.99.
Yeah, but you gotta make use of it. I ain't ordering that much offline.
They watch football.
Yeah, what for the 2 games a season they put on there. Nah, I'm
Last
good,
season, one was like Man City. No. It was.
Yeah.
I think it was Man City. Who did they play away? Someone like
Oh, no,
Leeds.
and I feel like Chelsea got slapped by Brentford, so yeah, I don't need to watch Prime.
How you feeling about Chelsea actually?
I don't feel about Chelsea. I'm very happy about Chelsea. I feel like we got the right man in charge. We've trimmed down the squad, and the kit looks nice. Yeah, Poch.
What about Modric?
Evidence to suggest that he's the right man. He's a people person. He's a man manager, and he's got success.
There's lots
in
of
League
men
One.
there. There's
League
lots of men
One.
there.
League One.
Yeah. League on.
He won. Yeah, League One. So.
Fam, I could manage
But
Mbappe.
you haven't though. But you
Messi.
haven't.
I could manage
You haven't though.
Mbappe,
But you haven't
Messi,
though.
and Neymar and win Liga.
I don't think Arteta could though.
I'm pretty sure he didn't.
He did. Not in his first season, but he did.
Well, it's a bit weird still because like with Poch, he's the team that he should have won with. He just didn't.
But I feel like he could.
Why?
Like no, I feel like I feel like he's the right man for the job right now.
Why?
So I feel like he could
What is there to do? You tell me.
to build a culture within the club. The
Build
club
a
is
culture.
The club is broken. The club is new and broken. And I feel like we need someone in that's gonna bring everyone together.
So what you're trying to say is that you fully believe and understand that it's more of a project right now. It's project seasons right now.
I got that from the beginning. The Americans came in and said, "Yo, this is a long-term project and fireman after 5 weeks." So and everyone was vexed. So like, yeah. But yeah. But you asked me about summer. How's summer been? I kind of forgot it's summer. You know,
It is summer.
it's been very
And-
wet. It's been a wet summer. An ass. It's been ass as well. It's been dead.
Being wet ass.
It's been wet ass, and not the good kind.
It's not wap. It's just wap.
It's just was,
What?
but not the good kind.
Okay.
Nah, it's cold and wet.
It is. It
It's
has
very
been-
wet.
It has been raining a lot.
Yeah,
And to be fair,
I had a big coat on over there.
it's not
I had a big coat.
the Arsene Wenger.
That one was in the car as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
Um.
trauma. Yeah, I know.
So summer ain't felt like summer, and
Angel wings in the car. I might order another one though. To be fair,
Quality like your clouds.
I think I ain't gonna lie, I feel that coat was legendary. To be fair, after I bought that coat, I seen everyone in them.
they all copied you. Yeah,
I feel like I feel like everyone
they
copied
copied
me.
your flow.
Yeah. I copied Wenger, and then everyone copied me. That's how I feel like it.
So that
happened,
means
you
you really take that. You really take
Yeah,
it.
I reintroduced it. Yeah.
Everyone else.
Yeah. I reintroduced it into the masses.
I believe you.
I swear down.
I believe.
I was
you.
everywhere in that coat, innit?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, see?
we know.
Everywhere saw it.
Exactly.
Everywhere saw
More
it.
people saw you than Wenger.
I wouldn't say that, but more people saw me. More people saw me in 2018 than they saw Wenger.
True.
So,
There you
it's
go.
the juice code. It's not the Wenger code.
Nah, it's not
Yeah.
Wenger card anymore. Juice jacket. That's it.
I was saying the juice robe, but that's cool.
But yeah. Summer's been. Yeah. It's one of them ones.
Summer's dead, yo.
It's kind of like because
We ain't even got a song of the summer.
there is.
What's the song of the summer?
There's that what called?
Don't tell me about Man Don't Dance or something like that.
No. That Byron thing. Byron
I
thing.
heard that entire way on there.
I saw him performing it at Wireless.
Taliban's. Don't hold me. Wait, you went to Wireless?
No.
Oh. So how did you
You
see
think
it?
I saw it on Instagram? I can see everything.
Oh.
Fam, I don't go Wireless. Are you mad? Them places aren't for me.
You need a VR headset.
You think I can go there with that many people breathing and sweating all over you? No, sir.
Why are they all gonna be breathing and sweating all over you though?
Because it's hot and I'm a big guy. That means with my surface area, there's about 5 people's sweat that's gonna touch my skin.
I've never heard anyone refer to their own surface area. I'll tell you that. My surface area, like, is a room.
Look at me, yeah. Think about it, yeah. That's literally an average sized person this side. So they're gonna be sweating all on my arm, my chest, and then I'm like, bro, move. And then another person exactly the same, and then they're gonna be 2 people on the side, and they're gonna be trying to rub up my tricep because it kind of sticks out, and then you're gonna have people behind me that are trying to push me forward, and I'm gonna just feel mad awkward and mad uncomfortable, and that's why I don't go to these places.
So you don't go to live events. So would you go?
The last live event I went to was Chris Brown with the wife.
That was yesterday. That was the other day.
That was seated. That was seated, and it was a while ago.
That was May. That was May, innit?
Yes,
Was it May?
That was May. That was not even a season ago.
March. I'm sure it was March.
Was it March?
Must have been.
I wasn't really. I didn't.
But I had seats and I wasn't near people.
So would you go and see Usher?
No,
Why not? Shook.
I'm not shook. You know why? Because
Usher Raymond.
Game recognized game, innit?
real recognize real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Obviously.
And Usher would see me, all wham and that, and he'd be like, he wouldn't do that.
He'd
I'll tell you
do
that
that.
for sure.
I had to
He would
stop
not
the
be.
Superstar.
He would not
Yeah.
be doing that. That
That's
is
what
not the superstar.
You see
I'll tell
him
you
be
that.
like,
No, it doesn't sound like. It doesn't sound like that.
What song is he singing to people's girl? Usher's a menace. That's all I know. Usher's out here, but he's actually looking for people in relationships to steal you, girl.
I think,
So you like,
in my
you
opinion,
have to be secure to go there.
I think that it's down to the woman, because anyhow, it's like, for example, it's like the Chris Brown thing. When Breezy calls the girl on stage, the girl's got to make a decision. Am I going to go on stage and let this man destroy my relationship? Or I'm going to be like, nah, I'm calm.
You know,
Or with Usher,
Is your relationship secure enough though?
or is with Usher, yeah, he sings to them, but it's a point that in this Keke Palmer situation, I think that
She
you
was
see
doing a
what
lot.
she was wearing,
Yeah.
it didn't help, bro.
What was she wearing now? She had the back out in it.
Yeah.
the cakes.
The cakes.
Yes, and that's the thing.
So what grounds does he really have?
But
Wait, who has?
my man is her man.
Oh, her boy. Wait. Okay, explain the story because I.
So basically, yeah, Keke Palmer's man come on the gram after she was there.
I seen
and
the tweet.
chicks was out, whatever.
It's like, oh, you're a mum.
And then
You're a mother.
And then the thing is, though, he
True.
was seen like a few weeks before that on the gram or on Twitter or whatever, and she's there showing her body.
Yeah.
Now, the fact is, some people could say, yo, at the end of the day, yeah, you're okay with it there, but you're not okay with it there.
Because he wasn't there. He wasn't on
'cause
stage
He
with Usher.
wasn't there with Usher and whatever. But from the same time, you could say that when he records it, he's in control of the situation.
Yeah.
You get me? When he's not there and she's there with Usher, it's like it's out of his control.
But that is the issue though. If your wife's half naked, you want to be around.
Like,
if you're not around, you're kind of sweating, especially if Usher's around, hitting high notes around your girl and that.
Relax with it, because I know we're all doing the joke, he, and ha ha ha. But
hitting the
be
high
honest,
notes.
Be honest, Usher's like his
Was
marriage,
Lena
is
the
like
plug
2
hitting the
years.
high notes?
It's like 2 years for this new lady.
That don't make no difference though.
Respectfully, the thing that's
That's even
embarrassing-
worse.
No, the thing is, like, the thing that's embarrassing more about it is the fangirl
Behaviour.
reaction behavior that she was giving.
Yeah.
Now that's the thing that would be like, yo, relax.
But that's why Usher's got
Look.
free license to do it. He can go to, because obviously if he's in a relationship, married and that as well, he can go to anyone.
But
You get me?
Exactly.
Did you
And
see the way
obviously,
that Winnie
look how-
Harlow-
Look how she was acting.
you said that you see the way that Winnie Harlow.
She sat on a man's lap in it.
Okay.
See, I don't rate that either.
Cool.
I can't stand Carl Coos.
I don't rate that.
I think he's an absolute.
Did he pull her on his lap? Did he
Nah,
put?
she got up. She got up and sat on his lap. But
Oh,
I just think in
okay,
general,
okay.
he's just a beg. Like
Who?
Carl Coos, man.
Oh, I don't even
I
know.
can't stand him. He's an idiot, man. I can't stand him.
Nah, but if his
Like-
girl got up and put herself on his lap, alright, that's
No, it's not. I'm not on about that. I've gone past that. I
Oh.
don't care. I'll write Winnie. I'll write Winnie Harlow. Yo, you did your thing, girl. You know what I mean? You held your man down. You showed that he's a sausage. And the fact is that it's just him, man.
What's wrong
It's
with
just annoying. I find him annoying. Like, you know when you're in a team and you got just one waste, man, and you're like, yo, we're all sick and you're not.
Oh, is this nothing to do with Usher now?
And then he thinks he's sick.
But he thinks he's
'Cause
sick.
everyone else is sick.
You get me? But he's not. And it's like,
Or not.
you wear these mad clothes to get attention. Now,
Kyle Kuzma.
yeah.
Kyle?
And if
Kyle.
you were sick, at ball, if you were sick, super sick, I'd say fair enough. You can wear the most outlandish stuff, but you're not.
No.
Kyle Kuzma. I've
Kyle
never heard of this
Kuzma.
guy. Why has he got you so rattled?
Because he's annoying.
Do you know him personally?
I think it's Kuz.
Who do I know personally?
I'm asking, so I just asked. Kyle
Alright,
Kuzma.
Tim, give me your thoughts.
The thing with Kuzma is
I've
Wise
never
man.
seen this guy. It looks like he's been created on like NBA default character. He actually looks like an NBA default character.
This is a real man.
And you just press randomize, like when you press randomize, and it's like, yeah, there you
Yo.
go.
Kuzma is, you know what? We'll leave all that stuff alone because then I'm not here to slander Kuzma. It's to talk about the situation.
Never seen this guy.
I'll slander him.
Thanks. Yeah, Winnie Harlow did what you would want your girl to do.
Mm.
I don't know, you know. Well,
Nah, but the thing is, though, like with I said it's the embarrassment. Now, if let's say the shoe was on the foot, yeah.
Yeah.
If what's her name's baby dad went out to let's say it was Rihanna was performing.
yeah,
She
yeah,
put him on stage and she looked good and whatever.
yeah.
You know there would be a lot of people slating him, saying, "Oh, look at you, don't have to behave when this girl's rare."
Depends how he's behaving, though, innit? Because
Depends.
okay, really and truly, yeah, really and truly.
Depends.
Same way.
You know what it is?
Nah, well, no, how are you?
Forget heat for winding up a gal in yard.
Let me
Yeah,
land.
but she wasn't as
Let me
secret.
land.
Yeah, gotta come.
Let him land. Go on,
Yeah,
go on,
gotta
go on, go on. Make him go on. Make him go on.
There's a part here where there's a video where Kiki saw Usher and he's obviously topless singing the song.
Yeah.
And she's like proper fangirl. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If a man was doing that to Rihanna, then it's drama in it. But really and truly, if Rihanna or any girl pulls you on stage, you gotta kind of hold it down, like you've been in this situation before. Like,
Oh, yeah, you look like that. You from that Janet Jackson video. You seen that one?
yeah, I've seen a couple. Like man going crazy, basically. Like, yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. If Beyonce pulled me on stage, I'm like, what gonna be? Like, I ain't gonna be like, yo, I've never been here before.
Juice would walk up there and dap her. Like,
Yeah, and
what's
you
good,
know,
what's
and the
good,
whole,
what's good?
you know what I mean? Like I'm comfortable in these
And
surroundings.
she's there singing.
I ain't gonna be like,
Juice is there standing there looking at Jay in the crowd.
yeah, no, I do one of these like, yo, I see Jay, you get me like, I see ya.
See you.
You get me
Yo,
with all respect.
I'll take the dinner in over.
Tell
Yo.
your man, yeah, I'll take the dinner.
Did you?
Louder money.
Right, I should say that. You man Davis one though. Did you see that video I put in the group? It's like, when you take the when you choose a dinner with R. Kelly over the 50K.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
I was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Why?
Pando's getting wet still, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you gotta hold it down when you're on stage in those situations. I've never been in those situations. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If like Kendrick Lamar pulled me on stage, I'll probably I'll probably go mad still. Like, loyalties and royalties. Yeah.
Yo,
Take it off.
Yo, get his gas. You know, man,
Fam, you can say nigger as well.
Yeah, take it off.
You can say it.
nah, I'm laughing because imagine Juice. As soon as Juice gets on there, he's waiting to get the mic. Yo, you're just
Yeah.
give him the mic.
Take it off. Take it off.
The man changed the DJ changed the song. Yo, I don't like that song. I don't like that song. I don't like that
Can we
song.
play on the B side, please?
Yeah.
run my shit, nigga.
It's true,
Even
man.
I think even if okay, who would you go crazy for on stage if you got pulled up?
No
Man or woman?
No one.
You wouldn't.
No one.
I know for a fact. If Usher called you,
Bro,
no,
I'm
not
too
Usher.
old.
If Chris Brown called you on
I
the
would
stage
not.
that day, you wouldn't go.
No.
You wouldn't even go on the stage. You go on the stage, And you dance, I know you.
I wouldn't even dance. I wouldn't even dance.
You
I
drop
wouldn't-
two
You
music.
know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I
Lying for
wouldn't.
the camera. You
No, because
would.
the thing is, yeah, you know what it is, like, because the age I'm at, bro, like, it's like you're just another guy, innit?
No, but
You're just another guy.
yeah, but as a guy
And
that
why would I go on like that? Because that looks weird, fam. Like,
You're just gonna go up there and
if-
dance.
you
yeah,
dance,
nah,
you
but
go
the
up there
thing
and
is-
you pop lock and you just and
This
make
is
it.
not you got served.
Fam, that's what you would do though. Like I know,
This
I
is
know
not
it.
you got served.
You can't go up there and dance, fam. That's why you're gonna be out of sync with the backing dancers.
But I know you know the routines as well. You know, I know you know the music video, Fine China and that. Yeah, you know what I'm.
Put it this way, yeah. I can't say anyone.
Janaico.
No,
If you could on stage, you
Nah.
sit down cross leg.
nah. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't
Meditate.
even
Innit?
like.
Yeah.
You know what's mad? Like, the only person I would have got hyped for was DMX.
I was just about to say, you know, I thought let me
That's
just
it.
like God rest him dead.
Stage just stop barking at him.
Yeah, I would.
He probably would have responded to that well though.
He probably would have.
He
Yeah.
probably would have liked that.
Damn, nigga.
Honestly, like, I think
I'll go crazy for
you go crazy for loads of people.
not that many, you know, not that many
would,
realistically.
you would.
Nah, not that
Kanye.
many. Yeah, oh, that's Kanye though. That's Kanye. No, you can't just like
Yeah,
pull
did
out.
you see his face?
Yeah, that's Kanye.
Yeah,
like,
Karina changed.
no, but that's
Karina
that's like one of the 5 that I'd probably go crazy for. You get me on stage.
Okay, so Kanye,
Kanye.
Kendrick,
Wait 1 sec. So this is
Kendrick.
Juice's Go Crazy Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I'll go crazy.
Travis.
Like Travis. Yeah, I was gonna say Travis. Nah, but that's reasonable. You can't go crazy. Still. Nah, I wouldn't go crazy. still, like, to be fair. Nah.
imagine, yeah, that
Definitely those 3.
imagine that Kanye called you up on stage,
Yeah.
yeah,
And then he brought out
and then he
Travis
brought
Scott.
out Travis Scott, and then Kendrick came out.
Nah, don't do that. Like,
He's gonna explode.
I'm like, what's going on? Like, yo, I don't even know where to look.
Man said, "Don't do that." You know?
And I'll be like, yo, I got bars, yo, I rap. I used to rap. Gin and Juice too, 2013. Yeah. Oh, let me airdrop you a tune. Nah, for real. Like, yo, SoundCloud links and everything. I'm trying to think who else I'll go crazy for on stage, to be fair. Defo Travis, Defo Kendrick, Defo Kanye. I don't even know.
Is that it for you?
Don't clown me, but I'll probably Nicki Minaj. I'll probably go.
King Bob.
Nah, that's
That ain't wild though. Like,
Right. No.
Nicki's an OG,
No. You don't understand. The geezer is the King Bob.
not King. I felt like I'll give that to King Nas. You know, Little Nas X. Now he's King Bob. He can take
He
that.
took your throne.
Yeah, but you know how like Safari was in the background. That's how I'd be. Pink, yeah, pink t-shirt. Check it out. Yo, I'm there. Yo, for Nicki Minaj, that's my 4 because Mount Rushmore's 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll give you that. That's my 4.
Yeah. Adrian, do you have a go?
Oh,
crazy Mount Rushmore?
maybe nah.
Say again.
Rick Ross in the prime, I would have. But that's just the tune. Not even for him. That's the tunes. You can't be on the stage and not, Lex Luger and them productions there.
I just want anyone.
Anyway,
Bro,
You
like,
wouldn't. This is too
nah.
cool, man.
Just
It's
DMX.
too cool.
That's it.
just DMX.
I know Meat Mill.
Nah.
Meat Mill called you on stage.
No.
And he's like,
No.
What's the tune that everyone?
I'm trying to think, what's
Dreams
the,
and Nightmares? Is that the one that everyone?
I'm trying to
goes
figure
on
they're like,
about?
hold on, wait a minute, and then just flashing the mic.
No.
gonna
Yeah,
air out the whole stadium.
I know for a fact he's not gonna do
honestly, I
that.
wouldn't.
Hold on, wait a minute.
The only people that are probably like get
No.
hyped
It's not.
is someone like Deluxe,
Okay, I can get
just
with
because of
that.
DMX.
I'd get
Deluxe.
like Shaka Khan.
Meat Mill pulls you on stage,
I'd go,
and the
I'd go
beat
like
drops,
Shaka
and he says, "Hold on, wait a minute."
No.
You wouldn't say y'all thought I was finished.
Yeah, obviously I'd say that. Obviously I would, say the lyrics.
Just play
But I'm
this
not.
down.
But I'm not getting gas.
How are you not getting gas to Dreams and
I'm
Nightmares?
not getting gas like that.
No one's too cool to not get gas at Dreams
I'm not
and
getting
Nightmares.
mad gas.
You are, man. Just capping, man. What? You going to the Travis Scott concert at the Pyramids?
Where?
The Pyramids? Is it Giza?
Yeah.
Is that Giza?
In Egypt.
Yeah.
Nah, I think
Yeah,
I got
that's
other
where-
things to be doing.
That's where he's
up there.
releasing his album, Utopia, at the Pyramids in Giza.
I'll tell you what, yeah, I think it's iconic.
I think it's sick.
Listen, all I need
I'm
from
gonna be
Travis Scott is to get a pair of them crepes, yeah, and I'm done. I'm okay.
You're nice.
I'm calm. I'm nice. Give me a pair of them golf shoes, yeah, because every single time on the sneakers app, I try and enter and I never get them, and I'm vexed for the rest of the day, and it just upsets me. Now, just get me a pair of these golf ones. I don't play golf. However, they look good in my wardrobe. So let's just make that happen. And I might even buy your album. I might.
His album's gonna be amazing.
Like the last time.
Like the last one.
Okay.
The last one should have won audio awards, to be fair.
All of them.
All of them. You never listened to a Travis Scott album? What do you listen to? What do you listen to?
Some of them.
Just music.
I listened to the last one
Astro World.
because of the pod. Because of the pod.
Yeah.
And out
Wait,
the
you ain't
whole.
even heard Birds in the Trap?
I've
Single
heard-
night?
I said the full. I'm on about like the full album.
Yeah.
I've listened to tunes. Yeah, I'm listening.
James
I've
Harden.
Way back.
Oh, is that who he's talking at the start?
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
like in
Oh,
terms of
yeah.
in
I
terms
got
of
way
albums, that was the first one I listened to. In tunes, yes, I've heard tunes. But albums, that was the first one I listened to. But and even then, out the full album, I'd only say the tunes that I liked were Sicko Mode, the first tune, and no,
Honestly, the
and
first
no,
track
what
1
was that
to
song?
7.
No, what
Track
was it
1 to
called?
7.
No, something.
Bystanders.
No bystanders.
Track 1 to 7.
Yeah.
Maybe 8. Complete fire. Absolute fire.
And then what happens?
Still good, but the height kind of goes and it kind of
Okay.
levels off.
That's why it's on a few tunes, like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But that's
It's
just
about
me.
14,
That's me.
16 tracks long.
Something like that.
But the first, Stop Trying to Be God, No Bystanders, and I Don't Want to Wake, and like, all of it's just
That's
hard.
you though. That's all your sound.
Yeah,
that's
this is,
why
I
you
mean,
like
that's
it.
literally
That's what I'm saying, that-
go to the live event and get sweated all over music.
Yeah,
That's
that
literally.
That music don't really
That,
do it
that
for me.
doesn't.
So I've never
Getting
really listened to
sweated
Travis
all
Scott.
over.
But you should be able to appreciate the production.
I can appreciate it. It's just
Oh
that.
yeah.
It's actually really,
not for me.
really, really good music.
I mean,
Travis
Oh,
Scott. So I'm
yeah,
really,
bro.
really looking forward to Utopia, and
open the bottom finger.
it's been anticipated for a long time. But obviously, it's
Nah, so someone like Travis Scott, yeah. Like my view on someone like that is he someone that like he's obviously has like undeniable cultural impact in it,
been-
like undeniable cultural impact.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like okay, I don't really care. Same way how like white people were going crazy about the Beatles. And
Yeah.
I'm just like okay, cool, but I don't really care about the Beatles.
Yeah.
But what do you care about?
What do I care about?
Yeah, just so I got a reference point of what you're into.
I like what I like.
Like
man.
ABBA and that.
Yeah. I'll be slapping Dancing Queen on in the morning
Big
to get
tune.
my day going.
Yeah,
It's
same.
just what I do.
Same to be fair.
You know how it goes.
And
and
money
I-
as well, ain't it? Money,
Yeah,
money.
exactly.
Yeah, big
It's all
tunes.
about the money.
Must be
Um,
funny though.
Manifestation and that.
Mm.
Straight manifestation. I just be listening to music. I like what I like. I don't really be.
Man, secretive with this
Nah,
playlist.
because it's just like what I like. I listen to music, but if I was to tell you what I listen to, it's like one day it might be jazz, the next day it might be reggae, the next day it might be some hip hop. But I'm not really with like the super current shit.
Yeah.
So like the super current sounds, I haven't really been updated with current music since like 2016 in terms of like.
Put it so, like in terms of in current music, bro. No word of a lie. Unless it's something that sticks out to me, I'm not really there because I'm kind of like I see an angle from everything, and because I see a point of view that's trying to be pushed upon the consumer, or an agenda that's being pushed on the consumer, or a stereotype, or a way that they want the culture to turn to, I kind of like veer away from it.
Yeah.
So, for example, like, I'm not knocking him.
I feel like you're gonna sell Lil Uzi.
I'm not knocking him.
It's a big house knock.
Yeah. But I can't stand Central C.
Oh.
I hear it. I don't really rate him
Like,
that.
the thing is, yeah, I like Dave, but I have not listened to their project.
New Dave's kind of boring, you know.
Project-
Let's get
Project's
no.
good.
Let's get into that. Let's get into this, like because Dave and Central C now, like in the UK scene, they're people that like would be regarded as like kind of just front runners in the
Yeah.
scene
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah,
do you
yeah.
get it? But like, I'm not really a fan of New Dave.
What's new, Dave? Like the last album, Pink cover. I forgot
Let's
what it's
say
called.
Dave posts Drake shouting him out.
That's just Dave, isn't it? Not say he didn't have a career before then, but that's where.
I'm talking about music here, like
Yeah.
just solely music. So I'm saying Dave post Drake shouting him out is where his music started to take a more drastic turn. I believe his music started to get slightly less interesting.
I can't disagree.
And
But
then Central
it's
C,
still good music.
Good music, subjective. I feel like the good music thing could be true, but I feel like also at the same time he's maybe not rapping.
I just think
He's not rapping as well as he could.
I look at the whole optics and like. Don't get me wrong, I do like Diggity. I think the boy is so cold.
It's the one. Yeah, no, Diggity. Yeah.
You get me? And
I always get confused with him and Dig That.
it's like because I see him just raw. You get me? And obviously his story is what it is. And people might say, but how can you like him but you don't like him? And it's just something about I don't know, man. I don't know. Like it's just something about Central C I can't take to. And I
Central
feel it's
C
like,
gives me
know,
label plant vibes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's
I don't
like,
know enough about him to really say. I just feel like everything's going for him.
Yeah,
but maybe he's done it all himself. I don't know.
His management is sick.
Yeah,
his management are sick. However, I just feel like there's things that like it's just the way you see if like the media are too for you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I get because it seems a bit like
it's because you're a contrary, you know.
I'm not in that regard. It's like when all of the media is for you and everything's going for you. I'm like, yo, bro, like, where's the pushback?
It's a bit sus, isn't it?
It's a bit sus.
It's a bit sus, like when someone just comes out and like you really think he has.
I know he's not an overnight success.
No, of course.
He's been
grafted.
grafting.
That one tune and then like it's just been strength to
boss,
strength.
everything
like,
gone.
I can't hate on a man that's just gone from strength to strength and is just like got it out the mud. Yeah, but I'm saying, yo, how have you just like? How has it happened so cleanly? And then when you think about the tune that really got him, that really exposed him and made him go clear was because he done that Doja tune. And really, when you think about it, you're thinking, okay, how is that happen?
Well, that's the kind of thing that works, though. Like, it's not even about being the most talented and whatever.
But even so, it's like I see people talking, and it's like, Central C's clear of Stormzy.
I heard this topic,
and it's like people saying, Central C's bussing charts in countries that Stormzy can't even drink to. Yes, because Stormzy's a big black man.
Stormzy's doing a world tour. I just want to point that out. That's not a little man thing. You know?
You see what I'm saying?
Like a world tour. That's not a little man thing.
What time you on? Just to point out when Adrian brought up race.
But I'm just saying. But anyway.
It's not a little man thing because people will downplay the world tour thing, you know. Like
Stormzy. I think Stormzy is sick.
I rate the guy, you know. Like,
but I didn't even know there was a comparison with Stormzy and Central C.
Central C. You know, Twitter always has like
Twitter
the stupid
everything like
that.
Yeah.
Like it was just one of them in it, but like it's a.
But is that conversation on Threads?
I was gonna say that's why we're trying to.
Oh, you're still trapped.
Threads has got a bit more sense.
Are you on? You're on Threads.
Yeah.
You're on
I'm on both.
No.
I only wanted to.
You on Threads? No Threads. You not Thread?
You're active on Threads though. You are. You're active. You are.
Me a Thread, you know.
You're active. You are.
No, but I heard Threads. They're not letting you go. You can't delete that shit.
I think they're gonna fix it, but that's how they're keeping you there.
That's how they keep you there. But the thing is, you know, I'm not fussed because, like, in terms of my engagement, like, it's just easier.
Yeah.
And I find it like, because it's at the early stages, it's a bit more free. People who have massive followings are not getting a like on their things.
Yeah.
Because you're a big time influencer.
Not me. I'm saying some of these big time ones.
Nah, I hear that. So it's leveled the playing field a bit.
Leveled.
One thing I like about I seen someone like I can't join Threads because who I am on Twitter and who I'm on Insta are two different people.
Facts.
Wait, you said that as well, innit?
Facts.
Yeah, you said it. For me, I'm the opposite. Like, I want to be who I am on Insta. Like, my Twitter me is more football, Chelsea, boom, boom, boom. I want to be Insta me, so I'm happy speaking to more people. Insta me is me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Juice. Yeah.
Twitter me is
Insta
replying
Juice,
to
is a
Chelsea
wild
bots
guy.
and Man U accounts and that. Like
Insta Juice is a wild guy.
But I'm a wild guy.
Like,
I'm wild, guys.
Juice, yeah, like, he's a very wild guy.
Nah, I ain't
Let
wild,
me
I
say
ain't
that.
wild, I ain't
Yeah,
wild.
mate. But what are you saying about Threads?
I ain't wild. Wait,
saying
till we get the
about
OnlyFans account. Threads, I feel like it's early days. You can't even post a GIF on there yet. So when you can post GIFs.
You can post a video.
I ain't got videos.
Yeah, I posted a video on there today.
Of yourself?
No.
Of what?
It was me putting pre-workout into my drink and it was a boomerang. It's going down. It's come back up.
That is yourself.
That's not me.
But it's, okay, sorry, your own video of like you.
Yeah. That's not me because I wasn't in the video.
Okay. Well,
But you couldn't see any of my skin or anything. So it was me.
if it's yours, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I was saying, like, can you post a GIF or like content that's not yours, whatever there's a word for it.
Reposted content or like,
something like that, yeah. Something.
Nah, not yet, not fully like that. If
What-
you save the GIF, you probably can.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I found myself saving a GIF. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be that guy to save a GIF and then.
Why?
That's a lot of work for
You have a
for.
meme folder
It's
in
a
your
lot of
phone?
work for a thread. Nah,
I have a meme folder.
a meme folder.
I don't have a meme folder. However, there are certain memes that are like saved on my phone. One of them's like
I feel like I know where to find the memes that I want.
Do you know that woman that was on Coronation Street where she's looking for the
The
looking for the
blinds.
curtain,
Yeah.
and she goes that one's saved. That one is saved. You
Yeah.
get me? But sometimes apart from that, I kind of like use like meme generators. When I-
To make your own?
Yeah, to make my own in the group chats. They're hilarious.
Damn.
I'm mean king when I need to be.
Meme generated. I remember that. I was like 2014, 13, and that. It still works.
Certain ones you got
To
to.
blow the dust off the.
Certain ones I have to. Like, I'll show you one later, but I can't say the jokes right now. Yeah, man. Threads
Episode
is-
one gets
Threads
cancelled.
is alright, man. Threads is alright. I'm alright there, and I think that because it's so accessible and interchangeable between Instagram,
Yeah.
it makes it so much easier.
You know when I fell out I love with Twitter a little bit when you couldn't put your, before you could post on Instagram and then share it to Twitter, and it was like the picture was still there. But sometimes now I have to take a separate picture and upload it to Twitter. I don't want to deal with that. I just want to literally. I've done it a few times now. I'm Fred. What's the word? Fred. If I'm Fred something, I tweeted something on Threads.
Knitting.
That's not the word.
Threads.
That's horrible though. I sold. But now I posted something on Threads and then I can just press
You knitted it?
add to story. I knitted it. I knitted something on Threads and then I
Okay.
can just press add to story.
So you're a knitter.
I'm a knitting. No.
But yeah, carry on.
Yeah, no, I like the seamless. I like when things are seamless and
And
you can
see,
just
it
share.
looks so easy. Like
press-
you can share it,
share
go
from
straight to
YouTube
Instagram,
and all that kind
and
of
it's got a
stuff.
background of the threads. Your thread comes on, and then you can go back to threads,
Yeah.
and it makes it so much more accessible.
You just need to get more people using it, like confident with it. Like I said, a lot of the influencers that I've seen that the engagement's not the same, so they're going back to Twitter. But
I don't know. I think it's just
I
like
see
the
people
first-
posting their threads on Instagram.
Yeah.
Why not just keep it on threads? Why are you posting your threads on Instagram?
sometimes
So
you
more
want
people can see it?
because it's really funny.
more important.
Do you know
Yeah.
when you like join up to threads?
Yeah.
So, cheers. Do you know when you join up to threads? Do you keep your same followers, or do you have to start from scratch?
You
No,
can.
You can. So
It gives you the
basically,
option.
if I take all my following from Instagram to threads, they have to accept. And nudge go. Pop, pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop,
And is
So
that
you
when
just really
they?
fucking with them.
Is that
Yeah.
if they?
Yeah, and that's good though, because the bot accounts aren't there yet,
Is that if they join
and the
Threads
OnlyFans links
also?
aren't there yet.
Yeah.
They'll be there, they'll be there.
Okay.
What, which one? What's not there yet? I didn't even catch it. What's not there? What's not there? What's not there? I didn't catch it. What am I missing? I might want
I know
to.
because he doesn't know what I said.
No idea. I heard you say bot accounts and then you said something else.
No, I said the OnlyFans links aren't there yet, and I said it's alright.
But OnlyFans ain't even really good like that.
It's not even all that.
Ain't even got its own app.
I don't know.
If OnlyFans had an app,
OnlyFans.
I know,
Is
OnlyFans.
that's an idea for you.
Let's not.
Look at Juice now. Juice sitting there thinking.
No, I'm trying to
Juice
think
sitting
of
there
it.
thinking only hands.
No. I'm thinking no. Let's move on to the next topic. But is it too soon to get onto Huw Edwards? Huw Edwards. And do we want to go from only hands to Huw Edwards? Like,
Who's Huw Edwards? Fill me in. Who's Huw Edwards?
BBC
BBC
presenter.
geezer.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I've seen this.
the one I-
BBC's been hiding a paedophile trap horror.
Another one.
I don't know, something.
It's
I don't
like
know.
it's-
Allegedly, because
alleged.
yo,
Allegedly.
But the thing is, you know
Allegedly
what?
had his
You know
batty
what?
out.
You know what? My man.
Huw.
Had his cheeks out
When he
apparently.
had his,
You know the man that's on the news, BBC News.
white
and,
man square head.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally
yeah.
that. Literally.
They got bare square heads on BBC.
So basically, yeah.
White man though, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, he
Isn't he like Welsh?
Probably.
I don't know.
I feel like they.
H-
Yeah. But he had his batty cheeks out allegedly
Oh, shit, man.
on the internet.
To who though?
Apparently, allegedly, it was to an underage boy.
Was she?
Oh, was it girl? I don't know.
I think it was a girl.
I don't know. I seen cheeks and turned it off to be. I don't want to delve into the story. Man cheeks. I don't delve into man cheeks though. I don't do that stuff.
But
in
the
the
thing is,
headline
I
and
tell you
all.
what's mad. I tell you what's mad though.
No, it's the one on Sandra and no diving.
I'll tell you something, yeah. So, the wife was watching what's name?
Huw Edwards.
Jeremy Vine.
Oh,
Is that?
That
No,
Jeremy
no,
Vine
that's
geezer that talks in the morning on TV shows. And basically, yeah,
Could be anyone.
after his show, there's another one called Storm. Storm something. Yeah. So,
Stormzy.
Storm's had her show. Storm had her show, yeah.
From
It's not
X-
Stormzy.
Oh, from X-Men.
No.
Stormy
Definitely not.
Daniels.
Definitely not Stormy Daniels. Not in the morning time.
Sorry.
Not
carry on with
morning
the story,
time,
sorry.
yeah. So Storm's on there now doing her thing, and basically, the woman that was there, it's like the way she was speaking. It's like she was backing him, and I'm like, yo, you know him, you know, and I can tell you know him. I know you know this Huw Edwards geezer, and the way you're talking, it's like you're not sitting there defending him, but you're saying, oh, leave him alone.
hella benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, leave him alone. If he's got this, they should do their own investigation. But the thing is, yeah, she's basically saying, yo, don't you go into it. Let the BBC deal with it. But the thing is, yo, BBC, we're hiding Jimmy Savile for years.
Yeah, we don't trust
They're
him.
hiding Rolf Harris for years. You get me?
Who's Rolf Harris?
Didgeridoo, bro.
The Australian geezer, bro.
And
Paint and that.
But you don't know what he was painting.
Art Attack.
No, that's the what's his name?
It's like Tory art attack
That's Neil
basically.
Buchanan.
Neil
Rolf
Buchanan,
Harris.
that's
that
it.
name's ringing a bell.
Rolf Harris, man, he had the glasses.
Funny mustache, white hair.
Yeah.
Do you have a puppet?
No.
Or animal or something with him?
Nah.
no.
Nah. I know you're on about though.
Australian geezer, and
know
used to
about.
like did a
Get the
Something that's
kangaroo
I think I know you're on
down,
about.
boy.
That's
Get
it.
the kangaroo
what kind
down.
of tangle down was he doing now?
What for the BBC though?
That done it, yeah, him.
Oh.
Him.
What happened to him? Is he alive?
He just
Yeah.
died the other day.
Swear down.
Yeah, and he was doing some funny business.
I listened for
Just
time.
did.
So basically, they were hiding him as well.
I know,
You get me?
innit?
They were hiding him as well, though.
Can I say rest in peace or is he a bad guy?
No.
Honestly,
Nah.
yeah, don't rest.
Too much weirdos, bro.
And the thing is, this
The
girl was
squareheads.
talking like as if like it's just leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone. And then this kind of culture is what is the badness. That's the carries on the badness, because you got people like, oh, don't talk about that. We talk about this. And it's like, yo, if he's bad, he's bad. If he's done wrong, everybody talk the thing.
Okay, I didn't do any research into the Huw Edwards thing, but I just saw that it was checked into a mental facility.
Yeah, his wife said he was.
What?
Two headphones.
Yeah.
He's right.
Two headphones.
Wait,
His
wait.
wife said that he's checked in it and he's.
Because of this, or
But on my point is like, so okay, cool. So this has come out. So you're thinking, your publicist probably said, "Yo, this is peak. What can we do?
yeah.
Mental health. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not well. Boom.
Now, but did you see the picture though? With back
I
cheeks.
didn't look at no picture of my man's back cheeks outside.
No
That's
one's
for
seen the
you.
picture with back
That's
cheeks.
you. Only you're the one. You're
Nah.
the only one. You're the only one. You're the only guy who's been searching this
This
picture.
guy said he did no research for all his videos.
No, you know what happened?
Man's there as the
I
only
saw the
person who
back
found it.
cheeks, and that's what
Oh.
made me not research. That's the first thing I saw, back cheeks. I searched Huw Edwards.
Fam, you're talking
saw
like back cheeks on the front of like every paper, just there.
I searched when you search on Twitter, it shows you things. So I searched Huw Edwards on Twitter, and it's in back cheeks, and I said, yeah. Yeah. And literally, but when you see the picture,
Juice put in.
it looks like someone that's not well.
Juice put in, yeah. Juice put in. Huw Edwards back cheeks, no job, no facts. No facts needed.
Out of context.
I don't know. I just feel like if I'm sending, no, forget it. It just wasn't a good picture. It wasn't. It was.
Are you sending what?
Land?
Okay. If you're gonna send a picture to a love interest or whoever, nude. If you're gonna send something to someone, you're gonna make it look sexy, innit?
Fam.
Wait a minute. Wait, let's reconsider how do you want to land it?
You see what I'm saying?
I just feel like. I mean, I know you like it in the picture.
I've not seen a picture. I don't desire to.
There's literally no effort. There's no like. There's no.
You didn't glance it. You didn't.
It just looked like someone.
Just is sitting there looking at the picture, thinking, he didn't even do a good job. I could do better than that.
Not even I could do better. Nah.
Get me?
Not even I could do better.
Huw Edwards, he put no effort.
No effort to that, dude. You get me? Juice is there trying to direct him.
Okay, no, let me know.
You should have cocked your body out like this.
No, put it this way.
I don't want to put it anyway.
Nah, just listen. Just hear me out.
Let me produce you.
And because you ain't seen the picture, you can't really relate. But literally, yeah. If a girl was to send you a picture of her bottom now, yeah, she's gonna make it look sexy, yeah.
You think?
Versus,
so.
basically the picture looked like he just did a doo-doo, got up, looked in the toilet to see what was in there, and someone took a picture. I'm gonna find this picture, you know. No, I'm gonna find it. No. Because it looked like he was checking doo-doo. Like, it did not look like he was trying to seduce nobody. And you don't need to. Nah, so I'm gonna find it. Now because you will understand what I'm talking about.
Do not show me this picture.
Yo,
I don't want to see this
The
picture.
podcast ends with me.
Get me?
Finding a picture.
Yo, we need to go.
Thing is, someone sent it in the group chat.
What group chat you in?
Our group chat. It must have been subs.
No.
Who's that?
Disclaimer.
Sub sent.
I'm not in the group chat.
Sub sent.
Subs did not say that. Don't put no smart on his name.
Fam, sub sent.
Subs are doing
1029.
Nah, the subs.
Look, just look at
I'm
the
not
picture, man.
looking.
For journalistic, whatever. Look at it. I don't want to get it on
This is
camera.
like, this is like Bird Box. You know, Bird Box, the man's opening his eyes.
Right, look at the song, man. That's.
I'm not looking at the man's battery. I'm not looking at this man's battery.
Come on, man. It's not even.
I'm not looking at this man's battery.
Yo. What is it? Can you see it, Tim?
Man's forcing us to look at a man's battery.
looks like he's
No, I don't want to look, fam. I don't want to look.
The picture looks like he's sending it to his GP. Like, yo, what is this frigging hemorrhoid? Like, that's what the picture looks like.
Yo, Juice is sitting there forcing man to look at a man's battery.
For the sake of the pod, yo. For the sake of the
Now
pod,
he's
look.
trying to gaslight us.
Get me?
For the sake of the pod, look at the
I'm
cheeks,
not looking
man.
at
Yo,
this
alright,
man's cheeks.
You see the cheeks?
No.
Tim?
I'm looked.
You're scrolling, only.
No.
10:29 today.
No, I'm not looking. Yo, he needs to just like, move. He does.
Yeah, it looks like from that picture, it looks like the mental health issues were there from before. To be fair, because if you thought that was turning anyone on, I don't think. You see it?
Yeah.
It don't look sexy, does it?
See, I ain't looking at that.
No, it looks like.
We don't look like he's trying to be sexy.
Tim's gone out his way to look for this man's battery.
No, real talk. Yeah, it looks
For
like.
for journalists, come on, journalistic.
For journalistic purposes.
What's the word? Yeah, we journals now. You know what I mean?
If I'm honest, it looks like
Allegedly.
he's walking across. Like it looks like his wife is on a Teams call
Yes.
and he doesn't know what's going on. He's just walking.
Honey, where's
across.
my trousers?
Yeah,
It's Thursday. I gotta wear
boxers?
underwear.
Yeah, and he's been spotted.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
You see it? You
No,
scrolling?
I'm not looking at it, fam.
It's only cheeks, you know.
So
Not
we
that
want-
deep.
so
Only
we want-
cheeks.
It's not that deep. It's
and
only
he's trying
cheeks.
to show that off to a prospective girl.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I ain't done no research. I just know what the cheeks look like.
That makes it sound worse. This geezer is just out here just searching his man's cheeks for no apparent
The
reason.
group chat.
Anyhow.
It's a bit mad.
Allegedly, because I don't know what's going on in this day. and age.
Anyhow.
Rest in peace, Rolf Harris.
anyhow.
But you know what?
Can we not do that, fam?
Okay,
We ain't doing no rest in peace, Rolf Harris.
okay, what did he do?
Some months really.
Like the same as Jimmy Savile and them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I ain't gonna lie. What's wrong with these, man?
Yo.
You know what's mad?
Okay, can I just ask him something now?
I see you, Tim.
Segue. Have you finally watched Spider-Man?
I can confirm that I
Okay.
have watched Spider-Man
Now,
Across the Spider-Verse. And it was
In our
really
test-
fantastic.
in our
yeah.
in
10
our
out of 10,
test
innit?
episodes, yeah. In our test episodes that you guys probably can hear but you can't see.
Yeah, 3 test episodes. They're quite
So
good.
Tim
They're
couldn't.
on our Patreon.
Yeah,
Tim
yeah.
couldn't.
And OnlyFans. They'll
Tim
be on
didn't
OnlyFans
see it.
soon.
Tim didn't see it, but me and Juice have seen the film. So what do you think of the film, Tim?
I think the film is fantastic. You know what? It's one of those films that I like how they've built up the. I'm not going to call him the baddie. Spot. I like how they've built him up into the last installment, what it feels like.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's one of those films where I was watching, I was expecting it to have an end, but it just felt like it was all middle.
Yeah, I hear.
You know?
I hear. That's and yeah.
It's supposed to be like that.
Because when it ended, it was like I'm ready for more. Still,
Yeah, literally.
you know what I mean?
Literally.
That's what she said. But
Did the film? Did the film? See, these geezers throwing me off now. Did the film?
Go on, get it together, man.
Did the film make it seem? Some people said, the film not racist, but they made it. It was like the way it was written was a shout to people. Because like you see, like the comic, like comic people who read comics here. You got a lot of different people,
I read comics.
and they are very stuck in their ways and like closed-minded. A lot of them, and because Miles is a character, a lot of them were like, "Nah, we don't want a black Spider-Man."
People said
So
that.
what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, so get to your question specifically. What is your question asking?
It's like, so with the character of Miles, people weren't comfortable of there being a black Spider-Man. All they know is Peter Parker. That's all they know.
Yeah.
That's all they want.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, the idea of the Spider-Verse itself, you got loads of different ones.
Yeah.
You got different Spider-Mans. You got Miles. You got Ben Reilly. You got Miguel. You got
The
cool guy.
Holby.
Is that
Yeah.
the cool guy?
Holby.
yeah,
Yeah.
Holby,
Spider-Man.
and
I forgot
you got
the
loads
name
of difference.
The Indian Spider-Man.
He was sick.
Yeah,
He was a bad
Yeah.
boy.
and because of that, people don't like it.
Even Gwen.
Now because
Yeah, go into it.
because Miles is such like he's a big character in the whole
Massive.
thing.
Massive.
A lot of people don't like it. So obviously, when it came out, a lot of people were like, "Yo, we don't like this. We don't like this guy. We don't like it. We don't like it." So obviously, some parts of it was that because the whole idea of him not supposed to be in there, him not supposed to exist, him being like,
Oh, so you mean like it's a meta commentary?
yeah, it's a meta commentary. So basically, him being
Oh,
that guy that nobody that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way they're writing it in the film. But they're basically saying, "Nah, he's supposed to be here."
And the thing is that, yes, basically, I agree
is
with
that
you.
your?
No, it's serious.
Oh, is that a?
That's like proper because the way that they write things in a lot of comics, they're making a point, and especially you see, bro, people who read comics, yeah, some of them are mad weird and different, but they're set in the ways, and because they want their Spider-Man like this, you get me? And I think that's the reason why they do so many different things and try and change it.
That's pretty.
But
That's a cool commentary. That is. I like that.
the thing is,
I think
like,
that's pretty cool.
with the Spider-Verse, what I thought was so good about it is the fact that it's so diverse.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you do have Asian representation of a Spider-Man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You got
Women.
not only just like a black guy. He's not just black. He's Afro-Latino.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
there's
man.
And then
different
you got the
intricacies in like
what's his name? Him.
Holby.
Holby. Yeah,
Holby,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Holby. He's
Another black one.
but even though he's supposed to be from New York. Which
No,
is
he's
weird.
English.
What? No, he's English.
He's
No,
English.
his character's actually supposed to be from New York.
No.
but
He's from.
English.
No, because that's long. That's spider talk, but we'll do this another time. But the film was good, man. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Really great film.
It took you like nearly a month to like even watch the film.
You think about the thing that I want to watch it again.
Me and just like when people you know that meme, that black guy is.
Yeah.
What to talk
Nah, we
about?
spoke. He was doing la la la, isn't it?
Oh yeah, la la.
Literally. Have you not watched The Flash?
No.
No, I heard it's poo poo caca.
Yo, I caught a great sleep during that film. I ain't slept good like that in a while, you know. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Man was sleeping in the film, you know.
I got great, honestly, great sleep to a point where I think I woke up, and then you know when you wake up, it's like, oh, I've missed. Yeah, nah, I was vexed. I woke up, I was like, oh yes. Sleep and I missed
Half
the
an hour
end.
left. All right.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
It's just boring. It's just boring.
You know what?
It's just boring.
I started.
It's just weird. I don't get what doesn't all the
DC.
like all the compartments of like everything's there to make it a good film. But
Yeah.
for some reason, it's
It
just
doesn't
boring.
pop,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just boring, man. I don't know.
I think,
The acting was good. The story, like, it's just boring. I don't know.
Shot. It's made for a 12A audience.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
Them kind of
just
things
terrible.
they're getting passed out now.
It's terrible.
I hear that.
It's terrible because like nowadays you're better off making a superhero film that's more mature than
Recorded.
based for kids.
Sorry, can I move on?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You like listen to Gunna's album?
I haven't
Yes,
listened
have.
to it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, listen to it.
I haven't listened to it.
Why? Because he's a snitch.
Yeah.
You gotta look past that, man. Music's
Why am I
great.
going to look past it?
Because the music's incredible.
I don't
But
care.
no, that's a bit much. But
Man's
it's,
a rap.
it's a good music. You don't like raps?
Rodent.
Nah, man.
No, you
Rodent.
call him a rodent, all right, yeah. But let's be honest, if he wasn't involved in any of that type of behaviour, what is he going to take the rap for?
Why? Why did 6ix9ine?
I was gonna say you gotta keep the same
You've
energy.
got to keep the same energy.
No. With 6ix9ine was getting people. He was playing up to this bad boy persona, and he was actively trying to. He was profiting off it, streetwise, as in like he thought he had cachet. He thought he had what's the word? Pull. He could do what he wanted, whereas Gunna is. Yeah, he says whatever, but Gunna's pretty chill, isn't he? He's not really
But
like
that's
a
not the
bad
point.
man.
The
we
fact
don't
is,
know, to be fair. We don't
for
know.
me,
But I'm
in
saying
my
look past
opinion,
that anyway.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You
Yeah.
can't be shouting YSL, X, Y, and Z, da 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 da, and then you in court saying, "Is YSL a gang?" Yes. Can't do that.
That's why you're not listening for real.
I don't listen to you.
It's a good album.
Because of the snitch allegations.
Until they left out Thug, I'm not gonna listen to it.
Oh yeah. Did you listen to Fog's album?
Yeah, that was all right.
Bits of it.
All right.
Yeah. There's some. I think there's too many skippers. A week after Gunna. Yeah, just kind of step on it to be fair. But Gunna's album, probably the album of the year so far.
The year.
So
Good
far.
album. It's a good album.
Well, I don't know what else has come out. I feel like nothing's really caught on.
Really come out, to be fair. It's been a
Yeah.
very poor year.
You know what?
musically.
Album of the year for me. Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, yo, even that like that's what's getting the most listens in my car at the moment.
That is
That
the
that
most
one
I've
and the
listened
Gunna
to this
album.
year.
Mm.
Across the Spider-Verse is the only thing new that I've listened to. I'm trying to really think, is there anything else I've listened to that's brand new? No, not really.
Well, like Mac Ayres. Yeah, listen to Mac Ayres.
I do like Mac Ayres.
Listen to Comfortable Enough. New album. It's about a month or two now. A month or two ago. Sick album.
I'll check that Mac
Sick
Ayres
album.
thing still.
I think it's compared to the third album, it's a bit more like I think you have to give it a bit more time.
Live with it.
You know what I mean? But once you give it time, it's like, yo, I get it. This is
Okay.
it, man.
Mac Ayres.
Mac Ayres, man. Sick, man.
Lil Uzi got a new album.
Pink Tape.
Yeah. I listened to it. It's the first #1
I listened to
hip hop album this year.
Is he
Who?
alright, or is he actually getting punched up by his girl?
Lil Uzi.
Who's there?
Getting punched up by his girl.
He's been making jokes about it on Twitter, and I'm like, is he actually alright, or is he
I
like?
don't.
Like, I just want to make sure, in it, like, we're striving for equality here in this 2023.
I mean, it's-
So I just want to, like, is he alright? Because
Don't matter. Is a man.
Yeah, because I seen a video. Oh, it don't matter because he's a man. Because I seen a
Apparently,
video.
yeah.
She went to look like she was gonna pick something out of his head, and my man flinched. So everyone was like, "Yo, she's at home beating the shit out of this nigga," and I was like,
She might be.
"Is she? And are we gonna do anything about it? Or are we
We're
just
gonna
gonna
do
let
nothing
that
about
She
it.
was not going to do nothing about it because the man.
Alright.
Nah.
Nah, just
Man,
so we know.
Do you care?
Am I allowed to make jokes or not? That's the. I don't really care.
Alright. You know what?
One of them, we make
I know it
jokes or
sounds
not.
bad, and I know this is going to be so bad. What I'm going to say.
Here we go.
Right. So today, yeah. I know I shouldn't make jokes. I'll tag juice into it.
Killer Mike's album's really good.
Okay.
Need to listen to that as well.
Yeah.
So this Dele Ali thing.
And
Yeah,
Don
yeah.
Toliver's album is really good. Sorry,
Yeah.
I think that might have came out last year. Yeah. But
It's a re-release.
the deluxe, yeah, that's
I
what I've
like-
been listening to.
I like
Yeah.
Don Toliver, but I'm not paying £40 to go see him.
I
Sorry.
see. I was gonna, and then as you know, when you don't have the money at the time,
Yeah.
and then I had the money, and I was like, okay, do I want to give it to Don? You know what I mean?
You don't want to go.
Yeah.
You got bills.
I know. But I do
And,
love the album.
Mac Ace is coming as well to Bro.
Yeah.
You know, he came like
October.
a couple of years ago. I think it was like last year or the year before, and like I didn't know anyone knew about Mac Ayres, so
Yeah.
I didn't go. Because I tried to tell people, like, yo, Mac, everyone was like,
Mac Ace is like cold.
Sick song.
Cold.
It's sick.
It's nice music. He's saying, you watched the Dele Ali?
I watched the
video?
Dele Ali thing.
Yeah.
Now,
I really enjoyed watching that.
you shouldn't enjoy watching.
I just feel like I've never heard from Dele Ali before, so it was good to hear. And
It was-
you know what? No, go on. I'll say what I'm going to say.
I think it's insightful, but at the same time, I think you see the media. It kind of like
Them junk row, innit?
makes them. They annoy me. The media really annoy me because it's like they basically say, "Oh, it's so sad that this has happened to him," and it's on so many outlets. I thought it was a bit. I don't know, man. Like, you see me, like when it comes to things like that, I'm kind of like, yo, like, I scrolled on Instagram, and even Fabrizio
Mm.
had a post about him. I'm like, bro, this is not transfer news.
yeah.
Like,
So what you trying to
stay
say?
to
Like
your lane.
everyone's leapt onto it. Like,
Yeah, it
yeah.
kind for me, it kind of like is a bit not the making a serious point clickbait,
I think Adrian's like, yo, that's mad, you know. But have we confirmed right? So
and this
what?
is it. I'm like, I'm literally sitting there looking at it thinking, yo, you, this little outlet isn't the one to be out there saying we stand with Dele Ali, when a few months ago you were sitting there saying, it's not working out for him in Besiktas.
People
This, that,
slating
and the
him.
other, they're cussing him. And the thing is, yeah,
Oh, look at him, we need to know the balloon, don't we?
Yeah.
No, that jazz.
and it's like a lot of the time I look at the press and I think, yo, like, these are the same guys that will kick you down and they don't know what's going on, but they'll kick you down. And when you come out and talk, like, oh my goodness, we can't believe this is happening. But why are we kicking him down in the first
You know,
place? At the end of the day, you got to realise that players don't go crap overnight.
you know,
If-
It's
It's like Lingard as well. It's like, I look at it and I think, like, because players don't go crap overnight, the way that the media make it out is like, just, it makes me sick. Just the way that they can try and now leap to the defence of him. You get me?
It reminds me like,
Yeah.
It's
you know, like
distasteful.
schools in school
It's
when you got
distasteful, yeah.
you got the youth that like they got the youth that for some reason they act bad,
Mm.
they act out, they do whatever, and then the teacher's like, get out of my class, where, but then they go and speak to them, they're like, so what's going on? Oh, I've got such and such going on, but if you spoke to them before, like try to find out what was wrong rather than just reacting to how they're reacting, show a bit of empathy.
Oh yeah, I think really and truly, it takes a lot, or it takes moments like these for us to, and I say us generally, to realize that football is actually humans as well. So this is like, without bringing up mental health and that, it's like, oh yeah, these guys are paid bare money and they're playing football, which we all wish you could play football. So you're playing crap. You should be playing better for how much money you're making and the life you live in. So we're gonna kick you while you're down. Until you start talking about mental health and trauma and that kind of stuff, then it's like, you know what? I can relate to that as well. You're not just a footballer, you're actually a human. But it's like, it takes that to bring that side of it.
Yeah, so like I'm 100% with that. But so you see, like in that regard, yeah, like we're saying, like footballers, like you're saying, like footballers are like you realise they are humans and that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, is it like so like in everyday life, some like you might go Tesco and the checkout lady's just taking mad long, but she's like. Don't laugh so hard.
Nah, for real.
Like, but like she might just be having a bad day innit? But then you might get vexed, yeah, and be like, oh, yo, the checkout lady ruined my day. I've missed my bus because she took long. Da 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 da. But like she might just be having a shit day innit? Like you don't know what's going on in her
So
life.
we don't
But I'm
care.
saying we like affording that grace to everyone.
I hear that.
It's
Cause
kind of, yeah, because if
obviously it's just a thing that people have to work on in it. Is just being compassionate in that way. It's like that meme in it the other day where the guy was like, where that guy was being mad deep, where the guy like walks past the camera and the guy's like,
yeah.
just walk past like this shit
Yeah,
weren't even on, and then the guy
yeah.
goes into that deep spiel about but everyone's got things going on, and it's just like try to be more present and just understanding of what everyone else has got going on. But at the same time, like someone like me, all my dislike for Dele Ali is just purely footballing reasons.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll run an agenda on a man just because one, he plays for a rival team, like the rival team like that. So I don't like
Yeah.
you, fam. And like also I've never been his biggest fan, but at the same time you're gonna get a lot of people now that are saying, this is why you should just never talk about anyone. But it's like now people want to use it as an excuse to say, you can't criticize anyone or you can't.
So basically, you're saying
pass judgment.
You want to carry on criticizing Dele Ali. You're a monster. You are absolutely a monster. You are a monster.
I think.
Yes.
Nah, I hear you. I hear
The
you.
way that people are.
Because there is a flip side, isn't it?
Yeah.
There is.
Like you don't want to. He's basically he's basically saying like, now he's done that. We all have to.
Yeah, now you're saying like we have to be nice to him all the time.
Yeah, we have to be nice.
It's
to
like
him
we're saying,
now,
are we just gonna be nice to
guys.
everyone all the time? You can't tell people that they're crap, or like someone's going through a bad spell, even like in football, you're gonna go through bad periods and have bad form. So you're saying someone has bad form, we're just supposed to like put up with the bad form, like it's not like.
Well, no, but there's just ways about it, innit? Like you don't have to call him like a.
The guy was ass for 5 years straight. Bro.
Yeah, but he was in rehab, man. Come on, man.
He's only rehab like 6
No, that's what I'm saying. He was ass for 5 years straight.
He was addicted to sleeping
now,
tablets and that.
So
man,
now I guess this opens up the topic more to the point of like it needs to be okay if people just say wagwan early doors in it.
I think personally,
I'm
it's. You see, with football, if there's one thing that it opened up was when it comes to football, like there should be. I know it sounds funny, and I know they ain't gonna do it. Is like psychological assessment.
Facts.
In terms of what the person's like been through, and really, you see those players. You see Haaland, yeah. Players like Haaland. His dad was a footballer. All he knows is football.
Football players aren't normal, you know.
Yeah.
Like their whole lives just revolve around football. Like
Yeah.
once you remove them from football, they know nothing about nothing. Like imagine like you're a footballer. Like when you actually deep it, like
They're
if you're a successful footballer, you know nothing about nothing, fam. Like you
the
schooled.
money. You'd have
If
no
you've gone from
concept of it.
academy level, do you see like how consuming football is from academy level?
Yeah.
Like to how like bad that can be for kids if you don't make it.
Yes.
You've gone through that whole period of like, raw. I don't know nothing outside of football, but then you actually make it. You make bare dough, yeah. You play. Remember, you're doing football pretty much 7 days a week. Like you're not doing anything other than football. Then when football finishes, yeah. Like what do you do? Like,
You got to Saudi Arabia become a manager.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna do the Steven Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard.
I don't know. You know,
Tell him.
Tell him then. Nah, it's a weird one still, because even though Dele Ali has came out and given us the backstories as to why his form has dipped in that, you're right. Footballers should still be open for scrutiny. Like
I think.
I think it's just finding the middle ground. Like don't go too far.
I think a lot of the time.
Don't call him a dick. Just call him a prick.
I think when it comes to like his situation is one of ones like which spiraled out of control. You get me? Now the club, realistically, if you see the documentary All or Nothing, Tottenham.
Yeah.
There's obviously people going to turn around and look at Jose and say, "Yo, you were talking to him like this, that, and the other." But Jose don't know
He was right.
any of this.
Like contextually, like if you want to look at
If you look at the context, what's happening there, he's right.
Yeah.
Jose was right. But people will try and point the finger because I saw it put on the news today and I was like, what's that? That's got no relevance to what he's going through right now. Now, the thing is that every player should have psychological assessment because at the end of the day, they are investments.
Yeah.
Every single player is a massive investment. They can sell a player for £120 million because Chelsea will buy them.
That's gonna mess with your head.
It's like if you're walking around with that value, you are worth that amount of money. Yeah. So it really, does
It's gonna mess you
pay
up.
for the cost of the club to put all their investment to make sure you are okay and firing on all cylinders all the time.
100.
Now, psychological assessment needs to delve into every single thing you've been through in your life. They get paid. These doctors and psychologists can get paid enough money to do that.
Big
now,
facts.
because of that, things like this can be delved into. I get it. People might say, but they won't want to talk.
I'm gonna
But
say that's the whole point, though, isn't it?
But the point is to give them that option. They're a
Yeah.
private doctor. They're not going to sit there talking to people, and they've got clients.
Remember, Dele Ali came out and said, "Oh,
He didn't want to tell people.
yeah,
I
he
get
didn't
it,
want
I
to
get
speak.
it,
He didn't want to
I
speak."
get
So
it,
this
but the thing is, yeah, it's like people have to look at this situation and say, "Yo, you don't want to turn out like that."
well,
Yeah,
yeah.
fact.
So I think Ali's trying to say, like, I've spoke. Hopefully, more people speak
Yeah,
out,
I
and it's
get that.
okay to
I
speak,
get
kind
that.
of thing.
But the club needs to take more responsibility. They've got
And
money.
he did say that Everton have been
Everton
really,
have done really good,
really good with him.
but he was playing badly before Everton. It was at Tottenham.
I put it. But-
That's it. So Tottenham
Yeah.
really should be sitting there saying, "Yo, what's going on? What is going on?" Because it's not physically. He's the same person.
But everyone saw it though, because everyone would have said, "Right, what's going on here? Like, there's something that's
There's
knocked his
something-
confidence." Everyone said there's something that's knocked his confidence. What's gone on with Dele Ali? You can't come out and light up the league, light up the world of football how he did, yeah, and then like go so cold so quickly, yeah. And everyone's saying, "Raw, what's happened to my man?" To the point where it went from, "All right, we're gonna give him some grace time now, yeah."
Yeah.
So like, all right, how long's my man gonna be like gonna underperform for? And like, to then everyone's just slating him because it's like he's slipping lower and lower. He's gone from
Yeah.
Spurs now to Everton, and Everton gone on loan to Besiktas.
Yeah, and came back.
Well, see, I
One
think
of them.
the issue is though is
Like Sancho.
it's the
Same.
spiral. So basically,
Got sent to the
it was with Poch and doing well, and then Poch left, and I think he said what Mourinho was next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mourinho came in, and I don't know if Mourinho was the reason why his confidence was knocked, but his confidence was knocked for one reason or another.
Yeah.
But then it spiraled from there. It's like, okay, he's gonna drink more and lose the world and whatever.
Life ain't easy, man. Like for footballers,
Yeah.
like
It's not
especially
easy.
like saying even like down to like knowing, yeah, raw. These man paid 120 mil for man.
I've
Like,
got to bang every game.
I'm worth 120 mil, fam. Fuck
Yeah.
you niggas
Mhm.
mean, fam.
Yeah.
I'm worth. Do you know who I am? I'm worth
True.
120 M's.
True.
I'm worth more than your entire life. Like
Your
worth.
life.
Do you get it? Like
I'm worth more than your family.
you're not gonna make as much money as what I'm worth to this.
It's true.
Like that's mentally gonna like mash. Like
It does.
mash.
It does. And it's a lot. That's why.
Well, I think it's the flip side of that though. I'm worth 105 mil, and I'm not living up to
Yeah,
to
that's
it.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's the knock.
Yeah.
the duality of all of it, though, innit? Like, there's
Yeah.
always like you got the people that can live up to the pressure and want the pressure, and you got the people that are like,
I
yeah, I
think
don't really know.
It's kind of like because the situation that he's in, a lot of people need to see what their investment is about in terms of the club, and with the way that fees are going now as well, you have to, because at the end of the day, it's all gonna end up on a balance sheet. How you end up, because I think Man City won, is it 290 million for winning the league?
Is that how much a year?
I think something like that.
And
then
like
Arsenal-
14 million on FIFA. I didn't realise
Arsenal
it.
got 240 mil for winning
Yeah.
coming second.
Hello, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
and-
200.
and this is the reason why each player is an investment, bro.
What you're saying makes probably the most logical sense, and I think that is probably something they should campaign for, because making sure that everyone's mental well-being is like making sure that you're physically capable of even just operating at such a high level.
High
because
level all the
it's just
time.
being like that. A psych assessment only makes sense because that's a lot to deal with.
I mean, okay, realistically, I'm pretty sure they must have some sort of psychological evaluation at football club. They have, like, they say after big losses, they'll have therapists and psychologists like to get you over big losses, because it is an emotional roller coaster.
knock, but you got to realize you're thinking of like sometimes that more old school teams. Like, you're right, yeah, okay, cool. That was your
Okay.
psychological
For
assessment.
them,
Bless,
for
yeah.
them
You're
amount of
right.
money that's in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Prem
yeah.
and in
Bless,
football
bless.
clubs, I imagine there's some sort of doctors and psychologists and.
I guess it really
It's
just
part
boils
of
down to you
recovery,
not
isn't it? I
wanting
guess.
to really just chat in it, because I
You know
guess
what I mean?
even if you have a psychological assessment, if you're holding the weight or something like that,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily a thing where you're gonna be like, well, yeah, this.
But that's what I'm saying.
happened,
I'm glad that he spoke, and I'm hoping he's got that off his chest and like he's got it off him, and he performs again.
I'd like for him to return to football. Like I'd like to.
I want him
think
to do
maybe
well.
Same.
I
I'd
mean,
say.
just not for
maybe
Tottenham.
turn it around.
Yeah, I mean it's mad because it's like, okay, who do I not want to see do well? I'm not that kind of person, but say there was someone that I don't want to see do well.
Yeah.
You don't want to see them do that bad.
Harry Kane.
No,
You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, it's a Harry Kane. You don't want to see him
I
bang
want
for
to see Harry
Tottenham.
Kane do anything.
You
Harry
don't.
Kane-
But you don't want
Harry
to
Kane,
see
he
him
might go-
freaking.
You reckon he's going?
Yo, yes, Reaper.
Man, like.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
Big up yourself on the release.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
up, big up.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
man. Good.
Yeah. But that's 11:30, isn't it?
Is it 11?
Should have been.
It's
Should have been 11 because I booked this
podcast.
in 8.
Yeah, hope to see him do well, man.
I think, as I said, yeah, I hope more teams take heed to it and kind of learn from it, and someone.
See,
will
I-
be better
see, but I
for
thi-
them.
I think to get off the topic in a bit, but I think it's on the player. I think more players need to speak up. You know what? You see Mason Mount?
Mm.
If he thought he had it bad at Chelsea and the Chelsea fan base, the United fan base are going to kill him.
Well, United ruined players, you know, like they're actually
The fan base
savage.
are going to kill. If he doesn't,
Actually
and he's way
savage.
too inconsistent for that fan base. If he doesn't perform, that fan base is going to kill him. If he thought Chelsea was bad. So,
Number 7 as well.
yeah, he's took
Number
that.
7.
Like, I know he's got a big personality and big personality, but literally, that's a lot. It's
7.
already a lot of weight to play for Man United. Now you're gonna take the 7.
Do you know when they announced it? Like I'd noticed that they was hiding the kit
Yeah,
number in all
yeah.
all the initial announcements. I said no, please.
I heard they
no.
were going to take off Gunna.
said-
Yeah.
God,
they do.
no. Like I seen all the announcements. I said, "There's no way that they've done this." I said, "I had a feeling." Then I seen that. Oh, Mounts. I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
wow, he's
Like-
not like. It's not like. What made you think that he's gonna be lot's new number 7? Like,
Not to wish anything bad on a player,
He's
but
gonna wish
like,
bad on him.
not to wish anything bad on a player. I just
He's going
think.
Here we go.
Man, he kind of knock him off a strike. Not to not to wish anything bad on the player, but I think couple years time he's gonna be like, yo, my mental health,
do you reckon he's just gonna ball out? for it?
fam. It's so much pressure,
Yeah.
so much pressure. He's gonna sit down and say, yo. He's gonna sit down with Neville, say, yo, things bad.
I reckon
that
G never
match.
outlet.
Or
That match for me
he could
lost.
rise to it.
Hopefully he rises to
What
it.
you
Not
made
too
of.
much though, because he plays for United. But hopefully he rises to it. But it's gonna be tough for him there, man. It's gonna be tough.
I don't really rate Mason Mount anyway, man. I don't really rate him like that.
I rate him, but
He's got
He's
like
not
bundles of
amazing.
technical ability, but I feel like in actual like practical situations on a football pitch, all he offers is energy.
and technical ability. But I think
He
United,
does
Kinda
not.
like Juice,
He
yeah.
does
United,
not. He does not
are-
exhibit any of it.
Kinda like
Any of
Juice.
Mason Mount's
Kinda
technical
like Juice,
ability is
yeah.
never exhibited over 90 minutes. like if
Is that you?
Mason Mount
What,
over
on the
90
pitch?
minutes, yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
get gassed that he's ran about there.
technical
and
ability?
pressed.
Yeah. And the energy in it.
I got the energy. I ain't got the
Tasmanian
technical
devil.
ability.
Tasmanian devil.
I got the energy though.
Taz on the picture. You are.
Kind of, yeah. You could
Okay.
say that. You could say that. I'm not that aggressive though. To be fair,
Has
I'm
to
just
be.
I'm a runner.
Kante Jr.
That's how I'm kind of modelled my game off Kante.
Nice.
Mm,
Kantaz.
Kantas.
Kante's. That ain't even that funny though. Like,
Kantas.
Kante's- yeah,
Yo, Kantas.
but yeah, man. Let's start to wrap up. How long we been putting for now? I've lost track of time.
Kantaz.
Yeah, man. That's
Hour and a half, maybe.
yeah, man.
Okay,
That's
okay,
alright for them. That's
okay.
alright. You guys alright with
Okay,
that?
that's
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Alright,
Just to wrap things up. Let's get it rolling and get out of here. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything we want to blast through quickly in these last 4 minutes?
Anthony Joshua and Dylan White. I'm not really sure. These
Go
men are just
White.
there to make money.
Go
Big
White.
facts, not
It's
really
just,
rating
it's
it.
just at the end of the day, everyone
White.
gets it. Like, yo, for the fact that Tyson Fury's fighting,
Oh,
the
shocking,
Francis
horrible. That's yucky.
and it's like
That's
it's just money.
yucky.
It just shows. It just for me, it just shows that the heavyweight division is just making money. It's
Boxing's
not
in the
bothered.
toilet. Boxing
just
is
making
in
money.
the toilet.
And the
No,
fact,
he's not.
Shouldn't be.
and to be honest,
No,
you know
he's
what?
not.
It's in
And
the U-bend, fam.
No, it's not. We've got
Crawford, Spence, fair dues,
That's
fair dues.
happening
But it
2
doesn't
weeks.
matter. But it doesn't
Biggest
matter.
fight
It
this
doesn't
year.
matter. No, but the thing is, yeah. But
Biggest.
no, listen. But the
Then we've got
It doesn't matter.
Canelo,
it doesn't matter.
Charlo in September. I
Yeah.
think he is.
That's good.
Big fight.
That's good. That was
These
a
are
big
good
fight.
fights. I'm not against
Boxing,
these.
but-
not in the bin.
It's
The
in the
heavyweight
bin.
division.
It's in the toilet.
He's in trouble.
The heavyweight division's in
It's
the toilet.
in the
then.
bin. It's in the
Okay.
toilet. It's been flushed.
But I keep on saying it. The person who put it there is none other than Mr. Fury himself.
Of course he did.
Oh, you don't think it was Eddie Hearn?
He's shucking and driving. All he does, is sit there, come with all the big talk and don't sign nothing.
That
That's
is
what he
also
does.
that is also
He
slightly
comes with all the
true.
big talk. He
dosser.
basically stokes the fire, and then he just comes out of it, and he signs this thing with Francis because he knows his belts won't be up for grabs.
Don't
Can
mean
you
nothing.
box?
Hey, Francis.
No, can
Not
you
to
box?
that level.
No, can you
Francis
box?
gonna-
For me,
Yeah.
yeah, I boxed off a man's head.
Should we save the heavyweight
No
division?
box off a man's
Me
head.
and you.
He's not gonna do White and Fury.
Yeah. Heavyweight
Wait,
division
no, White and
saved.
Joshua. This is
I'll try not, you know. I think I can
You're
take.
trying to.
I can take Fury.
yeah.
In the boxing
Alright.
camp, let yo.
Juice to be like, I'm there like this. I'm throwing in 3 towels.
The hella towels. There's actually a white bed sheet.
Nah.
Stop, nigga.
I'm throwing white shoes at Fury. Leave him.
Give me 12 weeks. Yeah. Give me 12 weeks to get locked
I
in.
get the Crocs and throw them in there. Leave him.
Give me 12 weeks to get locked in. Pictures. Give me 12 weeks to get locked in. And
12
we're good.
weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, 12 years.
Alright,
Nah, I'll be
Tyson, you
older
heard it
then,
here
bro.
first. Who we got to shout? Eddie Hearn. Who do we need to? Someone's people shout our peoples.
I'm down.
Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren,
No, Eddie Hearns.
Eddie Hearns.
So you're gonna say American say
Hearns,
Hearns.
Warren. Juice wants to fight Fury. We'll see what
Nah,
happens.
not first though. Not first.
Nah,
Give me
not
someone else first. What was my man? What's the light skin guy?
Dubois. Dubois.
Nah, not Dubois.
He'll
Because-
box your head up.
because-
He'll crush your head.
Nah.
He'll
Light
go like
skin guy, man. Light skin American guy. Brazil.
Oh, you're
Brazil,
fighting
yeah, I
Brazil.
fight him.
Okay.
Man. Yeah. I can take him. I can take Brazil.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, I got this,
Right,
man.
smoke,
12
right,
weeks.
smoke, you
12
right.
weeks, fam.
You might
I'll be
smoke
up and
yourself.
down Willing roads.
Bed
Okay,
5
yeah.
a.m. rims
Yeah,
and that.
Just put your money on me if you want to mix them. Anyway, that's all I'm saying.
Alright,
All I'm saying.
alright.
You
Yo,
won't
done
even
with
get
Brazil's peoples.
close.
Get
Won't even
into
get close. Give me 12 weeks. Give me 12 weeks. Well, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was
I'm there with the
the
white
Hard
flag.
Food podcast. You know, no fair. No fair. Make sure like, share, subscribe,
Yeah. Pray for Juice.
Twitter,
When it
Threads,
comes out of his
Instagram.
coma.
Nah,
When
12
When Juice
weeks.
comes
12
out of his
weeks.
coma, yeah.
OnlyFans.
Would you do a white collar boxing?
I'll do boxing, yeah.
You do what color?
Yeah, any color. Brown color after school.
Okay. So we'll talk about it off cam.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Wait, what, me and you?
No.
Oh, is it?
No. Anyway, wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay, like, share, subscribe. You know how the thing goes. So obviously we're back. Make sure you share it. Make sure you like everything. So love, blessings, hard food, done.
And if you ain't shaking ass,
Yeah, he's talking about that.
keep out the
He's
green
talking
circle.
about Huw.
What he? Yeah.
He's
Send it.
talking about Hughes.
Yeah, imagine it. You're following Huw Edwards on Instagram, and you see the green circle pop up. You're like, I wonder what Hugh's trying to share. And then you click and see that.
Yo,
Man.
the fact that you didn't even consider following you,
You get me?
Nasty work.
It's nasty now.
You need help.
But
you know.
before this, it might have been
need
an
help.
informative follow. It might have been an
Might be an
informative.
informative
Yeah.
follow.
Yeah, let me
Man's
follow
out
some
here
BBC
showing
news presenters.
cheeks.
Wonder what Hugh and them up to.
I did not expect this.
Allegedly. Bless.
Oh, done.